here we're back again. So these are the two discs we're going to be testing today. Tork Craft, it is the ABR 115S10. It's the industrial, it's a 1mm disc versus the Ruwag 1mm disc, standard one I did for last week. And there's our steel, same as last week, 12.75 in width, sorry, in thickness by 700 in depth, well, in width. It's a lot of steel. Okay, it's a lot of steel. It's just, and it's hardened steel, so it's going to pressure test these things. But these are the two we're going to do. And Zach over here is going to be doing this just now. First disc, Tork Craft 115S10. Torture test 1. Here we go. All right, so listen, it's performing nicely. So nothing wrong with that so far. Let's keep going. Come on. Hey, doing his job, eh? Nothing wrong. Good disc so far. Well, we certainly are doing it outdoors, aren't we? Okay, so 3 little cuts. Still looking good. Let's keep going. Guys, I'm asking about this torture test. Everyone's going to get the same cuck, huh? Oh, here's something I don't really like. You guys will see it from there, but don't stick your finger in a grinder. My mother always said so. That's starting to fray and starting to shatter. So let's keep going. Okay, I'm going to call it about there. We'll measure these out shortly, but I'm going to switch over and now do the Ruwag disc and I'll cut on the other side of that cut. So let's see what we do now. So this is the new Ruwag, new secret compound, secret sauce, mustard, ketchup, I don't know, 2 liters of something else, I don't know. Tork Craft didn't do bad at all, so nothing wrong with that. But yeah, a bit grabby, bounces around, but then this is a real world situation and listen, it's still cut nicely. We'll measure those out shortly. Please excuse the noise in the background because here we have traffic and motorbikes and oh well. Maybe put some music on for yourself when you're watching this, have some coffee. My mother always said, you know, he's always been about safety. Okay, so same thing, cut a couple of lines up and down and let's see. It's a back cutter. Guys, you normally wouldn't use a 115 disc for this, you'd go 3mm. But this is a real world situation and you don't always have the luxury of having the tools you want around you. And there. Okay, that's number 1. Right. I'll give you a second here. So every time this wind blows, I'm getting pushed and pulled here, but so, oh well. I'll see what I can do here quickly. Real world situation, I suppose, eh? And my ground is getting beltingly warm. Just to give you an idea, guys, this steel is just to go, I don't know if you know what a spark test is, but I make knives, right? So a spark test tells me when it's a high carbon steel, there's these short little sparks that come off almost like a firecracker spark, as opposed to these long windy sparks that are basically mild steel. So just to give you an idea, when you see these, have a look for the sparks that you see right over here. and you'll see. You're not going to see it in this light, but it's a really interesting feel. Maybe we shouldn't do these real world tests. Maybe we should just do it in my garage. Much more comfortable. And there's coffee. Oh, that's ridiculous. I don't know why I do this myself. Oh well, that's better. Oh, hallelujah. That's better. Guys, that's 3 cuts so far. 3 cuts.
3 cuts on me.
3 cuts versus the 3.5 that the Tork Craft did. Have a look at the shape of the disc, guys. No fraying, no cracking, nothing. That's impressive. And this one's been tortured a lot more than that because of the wind buffering here. So let's keep going. So it's definitely not as grabby as the Tork Craft. The second cut was grabby because of the wind and it's pushing this little stand that we're holding this on around. But it's really quite impressive, right? Now, I mean, like when the wind dies down, this thing just cuts me a lot better. Watch this. Look at that. Seriously. 12.75 mils, 7 feet in width. That's berserk. Should we just keep going because I want to show you the difference in the discs. Okay, now Tork Craft did 3.5. The Ruwag disc has already done 4. Have a look at that. That's a lot of material. That's a lot of surface material. So Ruwag has still got a lot more cuts in it, and I just really, this fraying and the cracking and stuff really doesn't make me happy. But let's take this. I'm going to go for another cut with the Ruwag and see if it'll. So this is cut number 5. I'm running out of steel somewhere. Feel free to fast forward to your results, but you know, if I'm doing something that's unfair, feel free to point it out to me. I'm quite happy to take criticism. Here comes that wind. And another cut past the dust. Right, 5 cuts to 3.5. Right? 5 cuts to 3.5. Oh, and it's still more material than Tork Craft. So I'm not knocking Tork Craft, guys, but value for money, you make your decisions. Tell me what you think. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for being with me. We'll see you next week and round 3.